Hello everyone, today I'm going to be looking at this VAX 2-in-1 air purifier and humidifier. This particular unit was supplied to me free of charge by the retailer AO.com. During the course of this video I'll be showing you the various features and functions of this unit, how to fill the water container and how to replace the filters. Okay, without any further ado, let me take you on a guided tour of this machine and point out its various functions. Viewing the unit from the top, we've got the air outlet grill here, the humidification outlet here, the digital display and the control buttons. The filters are located at the front of the machine behind this panel. To access them, you simply remove the panel like that and we can take out the filter. It's two layers. You've got this black layer which is a carbon filter designed to reduce odours in the room. As I've been using this unit for a few days, you can see already there's quite a bit of dust on there. This is the main Hepa filter, very similar to a Hepa filter you might find in a vacuum cleaner. Now VAX say you should replace these filters every 3 to 6 months. They're not washable, although I can't see any reason why you can't actually vacuum that. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't say you can, but I see no harm in lightly vacuuming this filter. And in fact, you could lightly vacuum the Hepa filter if you want to prolong its life, but for best performance it is advisable to replace them every 3 to 6 months, as I said, but that will vary according to how often you use the appliance and where you live. If you live on a busy main road, you might need to change the filters more often. But there is a little indicator on the top of the machine to tell you when to change the filters, so you don't have to guess at it. It will tell you when you need to replace the filter. Once you've replaced the filter, there's a reset button you need to press in and then you can start using the appliance again. To use a humidifying feature, you need to fill the water bottle with clear water or filtered water if you live in a hard water area. The water bottle is located behind this access panel here. Simply press the button and you can pull the bottle from the appliance. Now I've already got water in here. All you have to do is unscrew this cap and fill it with water to the fill line, but on my particular unit I can't actually see where the fill line is. It doesn't actually say, so I've just taken it as this line here is about the full line. I have been using it, so it has used up some of the water. There's also a little drain plug here. If you need to empty the appliance completely, simply remove that drain. You could hold it over your toilet or sink or your bath, or just hold it outside and let the little bit of residue water drain out of that cap there. You shouldn't really move the appliance with the water bottle in because there's a chance of the water leaking out. At the top of the air purifier there's a built-in carry handle, although I find it a little bit shallow. It could do with being a bit deeper. You can't really get a very good grip on it. At the top there's also a little slot to keep your remote control. With the remote control you can turn the appliance on and adjust the various settings. When you first turn the machine on, whether it's in remote or using the button on the top of the appliance, it will automatically start on the medium speed setting. You can adjust all the other settings via the remote. If you want the sleep setting, that's a very quiet mode for use in bedrooms, so you can have it running all night and it'll keep cleaning the air as you sleep. There's also a humidifier setting where you control the amount of humidity you want in the room. There's also a built-in timer, and you can also adjust the speeds of the fan using the speed button here. The figures on the control panel show the relative humidity of the room. Currently mine's fluctuating between around 51 and 54. You can adjust the humidity setting either by pressing the button on the unit or the humidity button on the remote control. So if the target humidity level is higher than the relative humidity of the room, the automatic humidifier will kick in and distribute mist and vapour into the room until this setting hopefully will go up to the target. If you select a lower target humidity to the relative humidity of the room, obviously the humidifier won't kick in. In fact, it is an optional feature. You don't have to use it, you don't have to put water in this machine if you don't want to use the humidifying function. Being quite a large unit, this VAX 2-in-1 air purifier and humidifier is suitable for rooms up to 61 square metres. It's a fairly sizable unit. It measures 71 centimetres high, 25 centimetres wide and 21 centimetres deep. So the footprint isn't that big really. You can put it into the corner of your room and it looks fairly stylish. When you need to change the batteries in the remote, it takes a CR2032, which is widely available from most major supermarkets. Well, that's just about the end of my review and demonstration of this VAX 2-in-1 air purifier and humidifier. Now, would I recommend it? It's hard for me to say because I'm fortunate enough not to have any allergies. Dust doesn't bother me and pollen doesn't bother me either, but if you do have allergies, then it could be something worth considering. I like the fact it's very quiet on hush mode, so you can have it on during the night. I've slept with this in my room on the sleep mode and it didn't disturb my sleep. What I would recommend to you, if you do have allergies and want a better night's sleep, I would suggest putting the unit in your room, closing the window and doors of course, and selecting the turbo option for say half an hour to an hour before you go to bed. When you go to bed, select the sleep mode and hopefully you'll have a more comfortable night's sleep. If you can place it centrally in the room, that would be even better, but it's only a short mains lead, it's only about 2 meters, so don't place it right in a corner. I think you'll find it more effective if it's towards the centre of the room and then it's drawing in the air from all around it and filtering it. But all in all, it seems a well-made unit. It's a bit on the large side, but then it is suitable for larger homes. So yeah, it's a thumbs up. I quite like it. I don't know how it's going to benefit me, but I can see this being more of a benefit to me in the winter. In the summer, I have the windows open, so I've got air flowing through the house. It doesn't bother me. It does, the pollen coming in doesn't affect me. In the winter time though, when it's cold, I keep all the windows closed. So in the winter, I think this is going to come into its own because it'll just freshen and revitalise the air in the rooms. Instead of everything being sealed off and getting a bit stuffy, I'll turn this on and hopefully I'll be able to breathe a little bit easier. Thanks to AO.com for sending me this to review. If you want to check it out, you can visit AO.com's website and see current pricing and availability. If you want spare filters for this, you can get them from VAX's website. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, more reviews and demonstrations. Please subscribe, please thumb up. See you again very soon. Bye for now.